All right, let's talk about it. Your boy has been freaking out with his money lately, and I don't know what to do. I do know what to do, but let's get right into the video. Today, I'm going to be talking about why I haven't been budgeting. Well, I was supposed to, but I haven't, and what I plan on doing about that. What I've learned is that budgeting is not a one-time thing. You have to check in, adjust, and you need to forgive yourself when you slip up. It happens. We're human. Some of you can relate. I want to be accountable. I want to show you guys my real and honest life. I have slipped up. I did not budget for the entire January for what I said I was planning out to do, but I want you guys to understand that it happens. I am human as well. As much as I love so much to save up and invest or do all these things that are going to better myself, however, I do fall off the wagon, and I need you guys to understand that it happens, but we have to be accountable, because if I'm not accountable, then I'm selling you guys a picture, which is something that I do not want to do. Okay, today I want to be as transparent as I possibly can, because the month of January has been tough for me. Now, you would have seen not last year, but I released a video where I actually showed you guys that I finally bought my financial journal from Jennifer Nomalo, which is my mentor, by the way. She's a distance mentor, but she is my mentor, because I speak to her on not daily basis, but sometimes I do speak to her. So I bought that journal, but let me tell you something, guys. I haven't written anything on that journal. Yeah, I didn't. But what I am going to do though is I'm going to be showing you guys why exactly did I not write anything in there, and what I'm planning on doing moving forward. Confession time. Okay, life happened. Okay, life happened between when I got paid the end of January, actually when I got paid in December, and when I got paid January. There was a huge difference. I did pay my rent 2 months in advance, meaning December and January. So lucky for me, I did not have to pay rent again, which is a good thing, by the way. However, what then happened was, as the days went by in January and all those things were happening, I was on my process of registering a take a lot, and then taking the car for all the tests and all those, getting the double discs and all the things that are required should I decide to do my Uber. But that costed me a lot of money, which I could have avoided initially, but I didn't. When you don't know these things, you end up spending a lot of money that you regret. So that's not the only thing. Family, I had to send money into family. I had to sustain myself. I had to do certain things, which I'm not going to dive deep into, but that on its own made sure that I do not put in money into the savings that I wanted to save. I did not save for my bike. I did not save for my emergency fund. And I did not save for the other thing that I literally told you guys that I'm going to save for. There is a plan. And let me tell you what I'm going to do. Number one, tracking my spending daily, no matter how small it is. Number two, setting up a savings goal for the next month, meaning for the month of March. The third thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be cutting down on all my spending habits that I've been indulging on. That goes for me buying takeouts, which I've been doing this so much lately, but I'm going to just put my card down on that. And also the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to deactivate my Capitec Pay or my F&B Pay, or even this thing of paying online for certain things using my phone, using my mobile phone. I'm going to deactivate it on certain apps so that I stay accountable, because I've noticed that it's very easy for someone to just pay using their phone and there goes the money. Now let's get into the thick of things. Now I have my employment, right? I have a 9-to-5 job that I'm doing, and I have a bike that is bringing in money. And until recently, I just became a YouTube partner. So YouTube is now going to be paying me money. I'm going to be showing you guys some screenshots that I received from YouTube. I've already met the criteria of getting paid. So mean the threshold of getting paid, meaning in South Africa, there's a threshold of 1,000 rands that you must meet for you to actually get paid on YouTube. I've already smashed that criteria, so that's good. I'm due to be expecting money from YouTube very soon, right? Now, this is what I am working with. I have my employment. I have a bike that is also giving me money, which is a side hustle. I am also back at Takealot. By the way, that's more news. I did eventually get paid last week, Tuesday. So I'm also going to be showing you a screenshot of how much I got paid for just working for 2 days, which was Friday and Saturday, right? So there is also this side hustle. And also, up until recently, I'm also using my own car to transport people, meaning when I'm going to work, there's people that I'm traveling with to work and back. So those people are also paying me weekly amounts that we agreed on. So that would mean I am having employment money, I am having the bike money, and I'm also having YouTube money. I'm not gonna count that as yet. However, it is something that's gonna happen monthly and stuff moving forward. So there's YouTube money. There's also Takealot money that I'm doing as a side hustle. And also there's this transport money. So that now I have 5 streams of income, which makes it realistic for me to say that my February, my March, April, and throughout the entire year, I have a solid plan. However, I'm not gonna work with variables or uncertain variables. What I mean by that, when it comes to YouTube, sometimes I might not reach the criteria or might not meet the criteria on a certain month because of not getting views and all those things. That might mean that I might not get paid on a certain month or even 1 month, right? And then there's these 4 other things. Takealot, I'm going there consistently each and every weekend. So I know for a fact that I'm gonna get paid each and every week on Takealot. The bike, I'm also getting paid each and every week on the bike, which is also a certain thing. However, with these 2, so it's YouTube and the people that I'm transporting. Some people might not come to work or be absent, or they would wake up very late and they would be so late that I can't even wait for them. Those are the other things that I cannot actually budget on. So these 2 things right here, their money is fluctuating. As much as my Takealot business or journey that I'm doing is also fluctuating depending on the number of trips that I've done and all that. But I know for a fact that I'm always going there. Therefore, I'm counting it with these other 2, right? I hope I'm making sense with my hand gestures and everything. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So I have already, which I'm banking on, 3 streams of income that I'm getting, I'm currently focusing on. And then these other 2, well, they're out of my control, so I'm not gonna bother myself with those ones. However, me budgeting moving forward is gonna be so much easier and so much better. So guys, I encourage you to please use any diary or buy this book if you can. Highly recommend it. I even made a video about it. Buy this, track your finances, and keep yourself accountable. Let's keep each other accountable. I noticed something, that this book scares me a lot because it keeps me accountable. Now, this is going to be a very useful tool because if it scares me, that means there's something that I need to do. So if you are like me and you can relate to my story and you can actually say that my January was not okay, trust me, we are going to do this, okay? We are going to do better. We are going to do better this year, okay? This year is going to be our best year ever. So let me know if you are one person who hasn't been budgeting or even planning or even saving that much this year so far. Let me know in the comment sections and just give me your insight, what it is that you are planning on doing in order for you to budget better, to plan better, and to move forward. Now, if you like what you see here, go ahead and watch this video. It will actually show you just how well Take a Lot's business has actually been doing for me. And also, please smash that like button, turn on your notification, and I will see you guys on the next video. Cheers.